What's up, guys? It's your boy Hot Shot Dave coming at you. Today we're running down 79 through West Virginia. We got 2 on. Got a pickup in Kentucky. I'm going California. Before we get started, show you some of you may see on Facebook, but these are the new shirts we got. Wife got them for me for Christmas. I got hoodies and shirts. I may be making some to sell. I'm not sure yet. Most likely I will. So if you guys are interested in that, and either comment below or my email to hotshotwedge@gmail. You know, today I'm going to talk about positions in the trucking industry and car hauling hotshot. No matter what you do, if you own a business, there are positions and roles you need to play. Okay, so if everybody thinks, oh, you're a driver, I'm a driver last, dead last. Well, no, second to last, I'm a driver. First, I'm a salesman. Okay, I gotta sell myself, sell my business and my company. Why should you use me to transport your vehicles? Why should you do business with me? Is it because of the truck? Is it because of the trailer? Everybody have those two things. Everybody has. If they're in this industry, they have a truck and trailer. So if that's your selling points, you might as well go be a driver. Because you need to sell yourself. You need to be a salesman. You need to be a businessman. You need to look professional at all times. Now, sometimes I do look a little ragged. You know, sometimes I got some holy jeans on, a dirty t-shirt, but let me tell you something. If I'm loading 2 or 3 IAA cars or Copart cars that are greasy, tore up, dirty, I'm not going to ruin the nice clothes. But my raggedy days are not delivery days. Do not deliver looking raggedy. You can pick up looking good, but you can't deliver looking raggedy, man. You guys gotta look professional. Like my truck. You barely ever see my truck dirty. Is it dirty now? Yes. I just came from a snowstorm in the mountains in Hagerstown, Maryland. It's dirty. But once we get through Kentucky, she'll find a bath. Keep your truck clean. I get compliments all the time. All the miles you drive and your truck looks good. Your truck is clean. Well, yeah, that's my first impression. Most of the time, I talk to brokers or dispatchers or maybe a customer through email or text. The first impression is not me. I'm not the first thing they see. This rig is the first thing they see 9 times out of 10. Because they're sitting in the window, they're sitting in the office, they're meeting you somewhere, they're looking for you to pull up. Now, I've done it with the old raggedy trucks. It was still clean. But, you know, you gotta take pride in what you do. If you're just in this to haul cars around the country, you just want to be a steering wheel holder, save yourself some headache. Work for people like me. Work for people that want to sell themselves, want to sell their business. They want to meet new friends. This is not about just hauling cars. This is about building relationships. I'm at the point now where people call and email. I'm getting repeats. Because people that do this, a lot of them, I'm speaking of dirt, and there's a little bit of dirt. Alright, but people that we haul for, 9 times out of 10, this is not a one-time thing. They either buy and sell cars or they go on vacation. I got people that go on vacation 3 or 4. Oh, you lost me. go on vacation 3 or 4 times a year, I take their cars on vacation and bring them back. You know, that's what people do. Some people pay for comfort and convenience and peace of mind and just an easy life. And me driving and them flying is an easy life to them. And it's all about me selling. And another thing, I am not the cheapest hauler. I am not. I will never be. I have no interest in it. I am not going to be the cheapest. I tell people, you get what you pay for. If you want one-on-one type service, you want communication, you want to know where your car is, you want contact with the customer or with the driver, you want pictures, you want it there when you want it there, that's why you pay me. You'd be surprised the stories I hear from my brokers. Yeah, I said brokers. My brokers are my customers. I would rather have number one brokers than a number one customer. Or, I'm sorry, a direct. They're all customers, but a direct in cars. You know, what does a direct do for you? How many shipments does a direct do? 1, 2, maybe 10 a month if you're lucky. How many does a broker do? Hundreds. I am running a van right now from Connecticut to Santa Cruz, California through a broker, paying $1.37 a mile. It's a $4,000 car. You know why? Because he knows it's going to get done. It's going to get done right, and it needs to be done on time. It needs to be there by the 31st. So, and he knows I'll get it there. If I got to take every car with me to get it there, I'll get it there. And he's paying for my services. He could have put it on the load board for $3,000 and anybody would pick it up. Would I haul it? No. But other people would. You know, so once you sell yourself, once you sell your company, your work ethic, your morals, you know, it's once that is sold to an individual, you stick in their head. You are the top spot in their head. This broker I work for with this van, no, I don't haul one car for under $1 a mile. Well, I lied. Every now and then I'll do him a favor, 75, 80 cents a mile. But he knows that if I am going to a certain area, like he says, David, I need it taken from A to B. He knows that throws off my whole routine. Because I go with the flow. So if you're putting me in a spot, you got to pay for me to be there and get out of it. So, and he knows that. So every car's $1 a mile, long, short, it don't matter. And now he knows I don't do under 200 mile runs unless he needs me to. Last week I ran 3 Mercedes, 100 miles, $3 a mile. You know, did I want to? No, but there was 2 going and 1 coming. But well, it was 1 and 1, and then it turned into 2 and 2. But it turned into 2 and 2 when I was already delivering the 1, so I couldn't do both. But I took both back, so $1,100 day. You know, and I'm that way with brokers on the load board. Every customer, every broker I call, I ask for money. Everyone I ask for money. You gotta learn how to work the load board. I'll do a video on that another time. But, so you're a salesman. You sell yourself, you sell your company, you look professional. Let me show you guys something. Yeah, I'm driving, but it's handy. Alright, so BOLs, okay? I say you want to look professional, right? Check this out. My logo in color. My information, DOT, MC, phone number, address. All that right there. I hide nothing. This is my BOL. Professional. You know, it's not off the internet or, you know, some cheesy generic one. Now, do I use electronic BOLs? Yes, I do. But if I am doing something like that, wow, that was a nice car on that hauler. Tesla. But, you know, that goes to the customer. Customers get a copy. I have no problem doing extra work to look good. Do 2 BOLs. I don't care. I look professional. I get paid to look professional. That's what separates me from everybody else. They say separate the men from the boys. Separate the professional from the jacklegs. You know, there's hacks in every industry. You want to come in here, drive a truck, collect a check? If you want to come in here, run a business, drive a truck, make relationships, and build a fleet. You could do what I do and just drive a truck your whole life. Is that what I'm going to do? No. But I'm working my way up. You know, I gotta earn my way to the top. Came in with that mentality. I didn't come in saying, oh, I need to be home every day. I need to do this. I need to do that. I need this. I need that. No. You gotta earn it. Any industry, you gotta pay your dues, and this is no different. Now, I run around the country and, you know what I mean, haul cars and have fun. I ain't been to work in 9 months, guys. That's how much I love what I do. I can't find my damn glasses. Oh well. Anyway. But yeah, alright, so salesman. You sell yourself, you know, sell your business, sell your services, separate yourself, okay? Now you gotta be a customer service representative. You were already the salesman. Now you gotta service the customer. Customer service representative. Not a driver, a customer service representative. You answer the phones, you do the paperwork, you answer questions, you go out of your way, you make extra phone calls. When I pick up a car, I'll call you. Just about every day. Well, maybe not. It depends on the customer. If I think customers have hot buttons. If I think a hot button is, if I think they're proud of their car and they want to know everything about it, and you know, the safety and of their car is important to them, it's called a hot button. I'll make sure they know where their car is. I'll make sure they know it's safe. I send them random pictures. I call them. I give them updates. You know, just send random emails. I don't do this to brokers. The brokers and dealers could give 2 tiddlywinks on it. Pick it up and bring it to me. That's what they want to know. That's why I said I will see what the hot buttons are. A customer that has just bought a $60,000 Mercedes that they've never seen before, never seen it, you've seen it before they did, send them pictures. Call them and tell them about it. If there's something wrong with it, call them and tell them. Hey, I know you just bought this, but there's this thing, that scratch, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to send you pictures. You tell me what to do. You don't just pick it up with the damages and take it to them. No, care. Treat it like it's yours. You want somebody bringing you a dented up car you just paid $60,000 for, and somebody's taking advantage of you? Absolutely not. Jay, go treat them how you want to be treated. That's what mom and dad always told me. You know, and I have advantages because some of you know I ran a used car lot for 12 years. It's all about customer service, sales, and running a business. I'm doing the same thing here, except I'm driving a truck. So, service the customer. Find the hot button, service the customer, figure out what they like, figure out what they want, figure out what they need. What is going to make that customer say, wow? What is going to do it? So, now some of you guys, if you guys are on used shit, And I know a lot of people talk bad about UShip, but it built this company. Me and UShip together built the company. I don't use it as much anymore. But if you go on UShip and you look up DM Trucking LLC, you'll see the rig. You know what I mean? You'll know it's me. Look at the feedback. Look at what the customers say about me. They don't say, great guy, smooth transaction, blah, 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 blah. No. They say, great customer service, great communication. You make it stand out as customer service. You don't make it stand out as he's a nice guy. No, he serviced me. Customer service. Communication was great. Communication is key. Communication is the key to all relationships. Whether it be your wife, your kids, your mom, your dad, that car, that guy, whatever, and your customers. Communication is key. Remember, guys, we're building relationships here with customers. It could be a broker. Like I said, I have number one brokers. There's brokers I deal with on a daily basis. They call me out of the blue. I don't call them. You know, I mean, every now and then I may call if I'm in a jam, like, hey, I'm in this town, got anything within 100 miles? You know, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. And don't ever look desperate. Don't ever look desperate. Make them realize they need you. Do you need them? Yes. Do they need to know that you need them more than they need you? Absolutely not. Damn it. The sun is... the sun in West Virginia. Between the sun and the hills, boy, I don't know which is worse. But, like I said, man, it's customer service. Servicing the customers. Okay? Now I'm a driver. Now I drive the car. Okay? Or drive the truck. I load the car, I take pictures, and some of this goes to customer service, like loading the car. You've got to take extra precaution when loading it. Yeah, I'm on an open trailer, it's not much that can hurt it, but let me tell you something, them front bumpers, they are more fragile than your wife's heart. They will break easier than your wife's heart, I'll guarantee it. Especially if you got some steel ramps, or I got the aluminums, but they're only, I think they're 6 foot, you know, so they're a little steeper than I would like them. Eventually I'm going to get the longer ones, but, so you've got to be super, super, super careful. You know, and I haul some high-end stuff that I got to do crazy stuff to load. Have lumber on your truck, you know, so you can make it at more of an angle, so you can lift it up, or, you know, put wood under the wheel. There's stuff, you're going to learn the tricks of the trade. There's no way me or any other person on YouTube is going to be able to teach you everything. This is, you learn this game as you go, just like anything else. Are mentors great? Absolutely. I wouldn't be without one. Matter of fact, I think I'm getting ready to pay for one. Just because I want another one. Somebody that, there's a guy that I've been watching and, you know, paying attention to, and how he runs his multiple businesses, and, you know, how he treats the people he schools, and, you know, just a great guy. Just something I want in my life. So, you know, and he's got like a mentorship program that you got to pay for. I mean, I'm doing this right now for free, but if it's worth the money to me, I got no problem paying for it. And I see value in him because he sold himself to me. His words speak to me. He sold himself, you know. But anyways, get you a mentor, you know. Somebody that knows what they're doing and you trust and believe, and you would have no problem calling and saying, hey, guess what, I messed up today. Or, hey, what would you do? You know, my mentor's Don. The big thing is, what would Don do? I call him, I say, hey, I got a what would Don do? Or we'll be talking and it'll come up to he say, so you're asking what would Don do? That's how we roll. Tell you what, man. Damn car back there. There's some plastic on that car making some noise. But alright, so now you're a driver, you're a loader, you know, keep it clean, keep it smooth, strap it down correctly. They got nice wheels, don't put the straps through the wheels without towels or anything on there. You know what I mean? Just treat it like you would want yours treated, you know? A driver, and then it's customer service. But, you know, a lot of it comes back to customer service, guys. Like, customer service. So, yeah, and then, you know, then you go back in the process of being customer service rep again, you know. And then, and only then, are you a business owner. You know, the business owner is the very last part. Collecting the money, sending the invoices, doing the billing. You know, that's very last. You know, whatever you do not ask for payment up front. It looks trashy. It makes you look desperate. Makes you not look confident. You know, I got no problem doing the job. You know, and then getting paid. But I'm COD most of the time. Unless it's a broker, you know what I mean, that I trust, then it's okay. But you don't need to pay me up front, but I do need COD. When you get your car, I get my money. You know, that's just how I do it most of the time. But hell beeping me. Hold on. Oh, sorry, guys. Alright, so yeah, like I said, there's roles and levels to this stuff, man. Like, in case you haven't noticed, the biggest one is customer service and salesmanship. Salesmanship. What makes you different from me? What makes me different from everybody else? There's only two things it can be that are going to sell. Only two things that are going to make you more valuable. I can go spend $200,000 on a truck and trailer. Speaking of my number one broker, but I'll call him back. We can go spend $200,000 on a truck and trailer. I'm still just like the next guy, unless I got outstanding customer service. But anyway, alright guys, that's been about 23 minutes. I'm going to have to take care of business here. But, you know, so like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends what we're doing over here. HotshotWedge at Gmail. You got any questions, let me know. Yeah, guys, there's roles to it. There's levels. Customer service and sales rep. Master them too. Your company will be mastered. You will make bank. If you are a good customer service rep, you'll make bank. I promise you. Salesmen in any industry just about make six figures. As a business owner, we're paid commission. Well, how are you paid commission? You're paid by the load. Because if my customer service is better, it's worth more, which means I get more. And even as a company driver that gets 25%, you could do this too. If you're getting 25% of 100, 25 bucks, you know, but the boss said, man, you do a great job. They'll charge extra for your services. Right now you get 200. You get 50 bucks because he now charges 200 for the same move. You know, you guys can do it whether you're a business owner or not. Sell yourself, sell your customer service. You know, bosses don't just give you raises. You sell yourself on why you deserve more money. Guys, get that money, haul them cars, Do what you do. Customer service, sales rep, sell yourself. Hotshot Dave, we're out, brother and sisters. See you next time around.